EA Sports. It's in the game.
Presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Today it's live opening round coverage of the California Classic. For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the fourth. Early in the round and playing reasonably well. Nothing great, but has certainly not given a whole lot away.
Yeah, and actually a good position to really springboard the round from here.
So, Frank, we know that the players petitioned back in the 80s to move the PGA Tour event away from PGA West. It's coming back in 2016. But what did Pete Dye say about golf courses being fair or unfair?
Well, he said it actually. He tried to say it with a chuckle, but he always said that golf's not a fair game. So why build a golf course that's fair?
Do you agree with that?
I do now. I think everything has to align itself together. When you looked at the equipment that the players were using, wooden drivers and balls that spun around, they had trouble on windy days, and these golf courses, they really were brutal. But I think now that the ball goes further, the introduction of the metal-headed driver, the utility clubs, all of those things have made these golf courses really come back into favour again. Look at what Jason Day did in 2015 at the PGA Championship at Whistling Straits on a Pete Dye golf course. That's how you have to play the game now. We have to embrace change.
How difficult is this golf course at PGA West? Well, it was ranked 8th on this year's Golf Digest, America's 20 toughest golf courses. That is just a beautiful shot. Frank, what are they looking at here on the second shot at the par 5 fifth?
Well, this is certainly in the go zone. That sort of 200 to 230 yard mark is tempting, especially with today's technology. Green does shape a little from left to right, and if you can just sort of hug that left side, even if the ball just finishes off the left side of the putting surface, it's not that difficult to chip.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Just a sensational shot, and he will have that for an eagle.
Amazing. Just like that, pick up 2 on the field.
Has it, now sitting at 2 under par for the tournament. Well, the architect Pete Dye is known for visual intimidation. We see it at TPC Sawgrass at the Players every year. And you see it right here, Frank, at this 255-yard par 3/6 with water everywhere you look.
Yeah, you could make an argument here that it suits a little bit of a cut, like a Lee Trevino-style fade that starts at the left and moves its way to the green, but then that's also moving back towards the water. Conversely, if you try and fly it over that water on the right side with a little bit of a draw, then the green starts to run out on the left side. Have I made it sound hard?
Frank, it hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he was thinking on that.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. So just a formality here. Did the job right there. Frank, the 7th is a short par 4, 346 yards. So I'm guessing it's a layup off the tee, but it might be a nervy layup because you have water on the right, and if you miss left, that's no bargain.
It's very distracting looking down the right side. I think that's the easiest way to put it. But if you can break this hole down 346 yards, if you take 120 yards off that, which is like a wedge, then the layup only becomes like 220 yards. That seems a little less intimidating.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. The bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
How about that? Every green in regulation. Excellent ball striking today. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
There you have it, Frank. The first round is a wrap. We saw some good golf out there.
It was certainly a fun round to watch. There's a lot of great players in this field, and this is such an exciting wait to see what happens the rest of the championship.
EA Sports is proud to present today's PGA Tour coverage. It's second round coverage of the California Classic. What a hole this is. 255 yards, par 3, water everywhere you look. This is a real test.
It's called Amen, and whatever religion that you subscribe to, you better say a prayer before this one. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Frank, I think that went in.
It's a hole in one.
Plenty of water on that right side.